How you doing? I'm Mike Wilson, and the master I picked in Green's book Mastery is Benjamin Franklin. All these facts I'm going to state today are within the book. Benjamin Franklin dreamed of being a writer. In order to achieve this goal, he paired up with his brother at his printing shop as an apprentice. Over his tenure there, his writing skills improved a lot. Once his brother went to uh, improve on his printing press as a larger scale, Benjamin Franklin wanted to write for his brother, but he had no interest in having Ben write for him. So, in order to achieve that goal, Benjamin Franklin created a false person. It was a female named Silence Dogood, and he wrote a lengthy letter to his brother under this false person, and his brother liked it so much that he published it. And this happened, he kept on doing the same process, writing letters, he would publish them. Once he got the courage to tell his brother that he was actually Silas Dogood, his brother was so mad that he lied to him and became abusive, and eventually Ben left. And he arrived in Philadelphia, where the governor found out how of his writing skills and wanted him to open up his own shop, and said he would foot the bill for it. And in order to get the machines he needed to go to London. Once he got to London, he realized that the governor was a prolific liar, and he was stuck there with no money, so he had to take up a job at a printing shop there. Um, After he was there, he gathered enough money to come back, where the governor found out he was back in Philadelphia and offered him a job at the printing shop as um, as a manager under or had 5 people. So, being that he was self-aware that he was a liar and whatnot, he decided to take it upon his own to improve on manufacturing methods from London. And right before he was getting into his groove, he felt that Sam was going to fire him, so he left. The two, the two references in the book that Green stated was one was reading people, and I think Benjamin Franklin did a good job of that with being able to sense when Sam was going to fire him and whatnot. So, in Green states, in our normal state of mind, we are often nervous, defensive, and self absorbed, but in moments of the connection of the inner monologue is shut off, we tend to pick up on more cues and signals from the other person. And the other one, under the 7 deadly realities I picked, was flightness. And for Green, he stated, "You must never assume that what people say or do is a particular moment is a statement of their permanent desire." If that was true, Sam would have never contemplated on firing him when he gave him the supervisory position at the printing shop. So, um, as far as the 2 questions that tie into the references from the book, um, one was, being that you were a good read of people, how did you know that Sam's offer was too good to be true when you came back to Philadelphia from London? And then the second one was, how did you at how and at what point did you feel Sam was going to fire you? And that ties into the flightness and the good read of people. So that is it. And then here is my reference page.